Hari Om. All the readers can also come onto the stage in the last line. Okay. Fluent readers also. Adults. Yeah. Last line lo కూర్చొని అందరూ సరిపోతుంది. Okay. Very good. Yeah, that will be good కదా. ఆ లాస్ట్ పెన్ కూర్చుంటే హరి ఓం హరి ఓం హరి ఓం. వెళ్ళి కూర్చోండి. మీరు పెట్టండి. Oh, you're on the stage. You want to chant? You're a 5-year-old, but did you memorize Geeta? Did you learn Geeta? You have to learn Geeta to be able. Hari Om. అక్క దగ్గరకు పడింది. ఉమా దగ్గర ఇస్తుందండి. తర్వాత ఈ గ్రూప్స్లో పంపిస్తారు. అది ఇది లైవ్ ఇంకా 2020 3 గ్రూప్స్లో పంపించారు. హరి ఓం.
Parents, please sit down. Don't stand in front.
కూర్చుంటాడా పైన? ఐ డోంట్ నో. కష్టం కదా.
Hello.
Hari Om.
Hello.
So thank you all here for assembling to listen to a wonderful chanting. So by the grace of all our gurus, elders and Pujya Swamiji Sri Ganapati Sachidananda Swamiji, who has initiated a program for memorizing the whole Bhagavad Gita in 10 months. So that program was started 6 years ago, from which many, over 200 students have memorized Bhagavad Gita from Austin itself. So these are some of the students, a sample of students right from the age 4-5 years onwards. So these children have memorized 700 shlokas. Some of them are still they have finished only 13-14 chapters, but most of them have memorized all the 700 shlokas. So they are going to be chanting the first 3 chapters of Gita. So we wish we need the blessings from all the parents to have them keep up this practice and finish the journey of memorizing this Gita. And they are going to be actually chanting this in Dallas on August 13th, where 2,000 odd people are also going to come and chant at one place. So we are so lucky to have this many children memorize Gita at this young age from Austin. So Austin is so blessed to have this kind of punya karma happening in this. So I am blessed to be part of this initiative. So thank you once again. So I would request Ram Bhashyam Garu and Kalvi Mani Garu to come and say a few words. Oh, Sir Ram Garu.
Jai Sri Ram, everyone. After the Geeta chanting, our chairman Kalimani Garu will give a message. Venkat Garu, you can take the control and continue the chanting after that.
So you are seeing the children and adults also. So the uniqueness of this program is even the adults also memorize. So it is not just, and memorization is not just by reading, chanting. So it is without a single mistake. So the expectation of this program is that everyone on the stage can chant without a single mistake. So that is the expectation. And then many of the children here have already got their gold medals by performing in front of all the gurus in Dallas. So some of them participated in 2019, some in 2020. Last 2 years there was no program, but this year there is one. So I would request everyone to have their attention to get this program started. Lasya. Lasya is the first one to have gone through this program in Austin. So she's also. She even taught students. So. If anyone else is there, Geeta students, the last call, because there are, I've seen lot more students there inside the temple, but again, we want to be on time, we don't want to delay. So we'll be starting with the Geeta Dhyana, followed by chapter 1 and 2. So chapter 1, 2 and Geeta Dhyana, only these three only for now. That would take about half an hour time, 25 minutes to half an hour.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः अथ गीताध्यानश्लोकाः ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद्भारतपङ्कजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिहृद्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय कृष्णाय क्लिष्टकारिणे नमो वेदान्तवेद्याय गुरवे बुद्धिसाक्षिणे सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् एकाशास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् प्रयतः पुमान् विष्णोः पदमवाप्नोति भयशोकादिवर्जितः एकं शास्त्रं देवकीपुत्रगीतम् एको देवो देवकीपुत्र एव एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय परमात्मने नमः। प्रथमथ भगवद्गीता अथ प्रथमोऽध्यायः अर्जुनविषादयोगः धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामकाः पाण्डवाश्चैव किमकुर्वत सञ्जय सञ्जय उवाच दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकं व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यमुपसङ्गम्य राजा वचनमब्रवीत् पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यमहतीं च मूं व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येण धीमता अत्र शूरा महेश्वासाः भीमार्जुनसमायुधि युयुधानो विराटश्च द्रुपदश्च महारथः धृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशिराजश्च वीर्यवान् पुरुजित्कुन्तिभोजश्च शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः युधामन्युश्च विक्रान्तः उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान् सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्व एव महारथाः अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तान् निबोधद्विजोत्तम नायका मम सैन्यस्य सैन्यार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च कृपश्च समितिञ्जयः अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च अन्ये च बहवः शूराः मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषां बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम् अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिताः भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि तस्य सञ्जनयन् हर्षं कुरु वृद्धः पितामहः सिंहनादं विनद्योच्चैः शङ्खं दद्मौ प्रतापवान् ततः शङ्खाश्च भैर्यश्च पणवानकगोमुखाः सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त सशब्दस्तु मुलोऽभवत् ततः श्वेतैर्हयैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः पाञ्चजन्यं हृषीकेशः देवदत्तं धनञ्जयः पौण्ड्रं दध्मौ महाशङ्खं भीमकर्मा भृगोदरः अनन्तविजयं राजा कुन्तीपुत्रो युधिष्ठिरः नकुलः सह देवश्च सुघोषमणिपुष्पकौ काश्यश्च परमेश्वासः शिखण्डी च महारथः धृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च सात्यकिश्चापराजितः द्रुपदो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्वशः पृथिवीपदे सौभद्रश्च महाबाहुः शङ्खान् दद्मुः पृथक् पृथक् सघोषोधार्तराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि व्यदारयत् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव तुमुलोऽप्यनुनादयन् अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम् इदमाह महीपते अर्जुन उवाच सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये रथं स्थापयमेच्युत यावदेतान् निरीक्षेऽहं योद्धुकामानवस्थितान् कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यम् अस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे योत्स्यमानानवेक्षेऽहं य एतेऽत्र समागताः धार्तराष्ट्रस्य दुर्बुद्धेः युद्धे प्रियचिकीर्षवः सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्त्वा हृषीकेशः गुडाकेशेन भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम् भीष्मद्रोणप्रमुखतः सर्वेषां च महीक्षिताम् उवाच पार्थ पश्येतान् समवेतान् कुरूनिति तत्रापश्यत् स्थितान् पार्थः पितॄनथ पितामहान् आचार्यान् मातुलान् भ्रातॄन् पुत्रान् पौत्रान् सखींस्तथा श्वशुरान् सुहृदश्चैव सेनयोरुभयोरपि तान् समीक्ष्य स कौन्तेयः सर्वान् बन्धूनवस्थितान् कृपया परयाविष्टः विषीदन्निदमब्रवीत् अर्जुन उवाच दृष्ट्वेमं स्वजनं कृष्ण युयुत्सुं समुपस्थितं सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि मुखं च परिशुष्यति वेपथुश्च शरीरे मे रोमहर्षश्च जायते गाण्डीवं स्रंसते हस्तात् त्वक्चैव परिदह्यते न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः निमित्तानि च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च किन्नो राज्येन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा येषामर्थे काङ्क्षितं नः राज्यं भोगाः सुखानि च तैमेव स्थिता युद्धे प्राणां त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्याः पितरः पुत्राः तथैव च पितामहाः मातुलाः श्वशुराः पौत्राः श्यालाः सम्बन्धिनस्तथा एतान् न हन्तुमिच्छामि घ्नतोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतोः किं नु मही कृते निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीतिः स्याज्जनार्दन पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान् हत्वैतानाततायिनः तस्मान्नार्हा वयं हन्तुं धार्तराष्ट्रान् स्वबान्धवान् स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखिनः स्याम माधव यद्यप्येतेन पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकं कथं न ज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापादस्मान्निवर्तितुं कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन कुलक्षये प्रणश्यन्ति कुलधर्माः सनातनाः धर्मे नष्टे कुलं कृत्स्नम् अधर्मोऽभिभवत्युत अधर्माभिभवात् कृष्ण प्रदुष्यन्ति कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रीषु दुष्टासु वार्ष्णेय जायते वर्णसङ्करः सङ्करो नरकायैव कुलघ्नानां कुलस्य च पतन्ति पितरो ह्येषां लुप्तपिण्डोदकक्रियाः दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसङ्करकारकैः उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके नियतं वासः भवतीत्यनुशुश्रुमा अहो बत महत्पापं कर्तुं व्यवसिता वयं यद्राज्यसुखलोभेन हन्तुं स्वजनमुद्यताः यदि मामप्रतीकारम् अशस्त्रं शस्त्रपाणयः धार्तराष्ट्रारणे हन्युः तन्मे क्षेमतरं भवेत् सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्त्वार्जुनः सङ्ख्ये रथोपस्थ उपाविशत् विसृज्य सशरं चापं शोकसंविघ्नमानसः ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे अर्जुनविषादयोगो नाम प्रथमोऽध्यायः सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः ॐ श्रीपरमात्मने नमः अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः साङ्ख्ययोगः सञ्जय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टम् अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम् विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम् उवाच मधुसूदनः श्रीभगवानुवाच कुतस्त्वाकश्मलमिदम् विषमे समुपस्थितम् अनार्यजुष्टमस्वर्ग्यम् अकीर्तिकरमर्जुन क्लैब्यम् आस्मगमः पार्थ नैतत्त्वय्युपपद्यते क्षुद्रम् हृदय दौर्बल्यम् त्यक्तोत्तिष्ठ परन्तप अर्जुन उवाच कथम् भीष्ममहम् सङ्ख्ये द्रोणम् च मधुसूदन इषुभिः प्रतियोत्स्यामि पूजार्हावरिसूदन गुरून् हत्वा हि मामपीह लोके हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरूनिहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुचिरप्रदिग्धान् न चैतद्विद्मः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यदि वा नो जयेयुः यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः एव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधि मां त्वां प्रपन्नम् न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम् अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नवृद्धम् राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम् सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्त्वा हृषीकेशम् गुडाकेशः परन्तपः न योत्स्य इति गोविन्दम् उक्त्वा तूष्णीं बभूवः तमुवाच हृषीकेशः प्रहसन्निव भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये विषीदन्तमिदं वचः श्रीभगवानुवाच अशोच्यानन्वशोचस्त्वम् प्रज्ञावादांश्च भाषसे गतासून गतासूंश्च नानुशोचन्ति पण्डिताः न त्वेवाहं जातु नासम् न त्वं नेमे जनाधिपाः न चैव न भविष्यामः सर्वे वयमतः परम् देहिनोऽस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्तरप्राप्तिः धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति मात्रा स्पर्शास्तु कौन्तेय शीतोष्णसुखदुःखदाः आगमापायिनो नित्याः तांस्ति तिक्षस्व भारत यं हि न व्यथयन्त्येते पुरुषं पुरुषर्षभ समदुःखसुखं धीरं सोऽमृतत्वाय कल्पते नासतो विद्यते भावः नाभावो विद्यते सतः उभयोरपि दृष्टोऽन्तः त्वनयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः अविनाशि तु तद्विद्धि येन सर्वमिदं ततं विनाशमव्ययस्यास्य न कश्चित् कर्तुमर्हसि अन्तवन्त इमे देहाः नित्यस्योक्ताः शरीरिणः अनाशिनो प्रमेयस्य तस्माद्युध्यस्व भारत य एनं वेत्ति हन्तारम् यश्चैनं मन्यते हतम् उभौ तौ न विजानीतः नायं हन्ति न हन्यते न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचित् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणः न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे वेदा विनाशिनं नित्यं य एनमजमव्ययम् कथं स पुरुषः पार्थ कं घातयति हन्तिकम् वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि नैनं छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि नैनं दहति पावकः न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापः न शोषयति मारुतः अच्छेद्योऽयमदाह्योऽयम् अक्लेद्यो शोष्य एव च नित्यः सर्वगतस्थाणुः अचलोऽयं सनातनः अव्यक्तोऽयमचिन्त्योऽयम् अविकार्योऽयमुच्यते तस्मादेवं विदित्वैनं नानुशोचितुमर्हसि अथ चैनं नित्यजातं नित्यं वा मन्यसे मृतं तथापि त्वं महाबाहो नैवं शोचितुमर्हसि जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्युः ध्रुवं जन्म मृतस्य च तस्मादपरिहार्येऽर्थे न त्वं शोचितुमर्हसि अव्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्तमध्यानि भारत अव्यक्तनिधनान्येव तत्र का परिदेवना आश्चर्यवत् पश्यति कश्चिदेनम् आश्चर्यवद् वदति तथैव चान्यः आश्चर्यवच्चैनमन्यः शृणोति श्रुत्वाप्येनं वेद न चैव कश्चित् देहि नित्यमवध्योऽयं देहे सर्वस्य भारत तस्मात् सर्वाणि भूतानि न त्वं शोचितुमर्हसि स्वधर्ममपि चावेक्ष्य न विकम्पितुमर्हसि धर्म्याद्धियुद्धात् श्रेयोऽन्यत् क्षत्रियस्य न विद्यते यदृच्छया चोपपन्नं स्वर्गद्वारमपावृतं सुखिनः क्षत्रियाः पार्थ लभन्ते युद्धमीदृशम् अथ चेत्त्वमिमं धर्म्यं सङ्ग्रामं न करिष्यसि ततः स्वधर्मं कीर्तिं च हित्वा पापमवाप्स्यसि अकीर्तिं चापि भूतानि कथयिष्यन्ति ते व्ययाम् सम्भावितस्य चाकीर्तिः मरणादतिरिच्यते भयाद्रणादुपरतं मंस्यन्ते त्वां महारथाः येषां च त्वं बहुमतः भूत्वा यास्यसि लाघवम् आच्यवादांश्च बहून् वदिष्यन्ति तवाहिताः निन्दन्तस्तव सामर्थ्यं ततो दुःखतरं नु किं हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं चित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीम् तस्मादुत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चयः सुखदुःखे समे कृत्वा लाभालाभौ जयाजयौ ततो युद्धाय युज्यस्व नैवं पापमवाप्स्यसि एषा ते भीता साङ्ख्ये बुद्धिर्योगे त्विमां शृणु बुद्ध्या युक्तो यया पार्थ कर्मबन्धं प्रहास्यसि नेहाभिक्रमनाशोऽस्ति प्रत्यवायो न विद्यते स्वल्पमप्यस्य धर्मस्य त्रायते महतो भयात् व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः एकेह कुरु नन्दन बहुशाखा ह्यनन्ताश्च बुद्धयो व्यवसायिनाम् यामिमां पुष्पितां वाचं प्रवदन्त्यविपश्चितः वेदवादरताः पार्थ नान्यदस्तीति वादिनः कामात्मानः स्वर्गपराः जन्मकर्मफलप्रदां क्रियाविशेषबहुलां भोगैश्वर्यगतिं प्रति भोगैश्वर्यप्रसक्तानां तयापहृतचेतसां व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः समाधौ न विधीयते त्रैगुण्यविषया वेदाः निस्त्रैगुण्यो भवार्जुन निर्द्वन्द्वो नित्यसत्त्वस्थः निर्योगक्षेम आत्मवान् यावानर्थ उदपाने सर्वतः सम्प्लुतोदके तावान् सर्वेषु वेदेषु ब्राह्मणस्य विजानतः कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भूः मा ते सङ्गोऽस्त्वकर्मणि योगस्थः कुरु कर्माणि सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा धनञ्जय सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्योः समो भूत्वा समत्वं योग उच्यते दूरेण ह्यवरं कर्म बुद्धियोगात् धनञ्जय बुद्धौ शरणमन्विच्छ कृपणाः फलहेतवः बुद्धियुक्तो जहातीह उभे सुकृतदुष्कृते तस्माद्योगाय युज्यस्व योगः कर्मसु कौशलं कर्मजं बुद्धियुक्ता हि फलं त्यक्त्वा मनीषिणः जन्मबन्धविनिर्मुक्ताः पदं गच्छन्त्यनामयम् यदा ते मोहकलिलं बुद्धिर्व्यतितरिष्यति तदा गन्तासि निर्वेदम् श्रोतव्यस्य श्रुतस्य च श्रुतिविप्रतिपन्ना ते यदा स्थास्यति निश्चला समाधावचला बुद्धिः तदा योगमवाप्स्यसि अर्जुन उवाच स्थितप्रज्ञस्य का भाषा समाधिस्थस्य केशव स्थितधीः किं प्रभाषेत किमासीत व्रजेत किम् श्रीभगवानुवाच प्रजहाति यथा कामान् सर्वान् पार्थमनोगतान् आत्मन्येवात्मना तुष्टः स्थितप्रज्ञस्तदोच्यते दुःखेष्वनुद्विग्नमनाः सुखेषु विगतस्पृहः वीतरागभयक्रोधः स्थितधीर्मुनिरुच्यते यः सर्वत्रानभिस्नेहः तत्तत्प्राप्य शुभाशुभम् नाभिनन्दति न द्वेष्टि तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता यदा संहरते चायम् कूर्मोऽङ्गानीव सर्वशः इन्द्रियाणीन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता विषया विनिवर्तन्ते निराहारस्य देहिनः रसवर्जं रसोऽप्यस्य परं दृष्ट्वा निवर्तते यततो ह्यपि कौन्तेय पुरुषस्य विपश्चितः इन्द्रियाणि प्रमाथीनि हरन्ति प्रसभं मनः तानि सर्वाणि संयम्य युक्त आसीत मत्परः वशे हि यस्येन्द्रियाणि तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः सङ्गस्तेषूपजायते सङ्गात् सञ्जायते कामः कामात् क्रोधोऽभिजायते क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः सम्मोहात् स्मृतिविभ्रमः स्मृतिभ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशः बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणश्यति रागद्वेषवियुक्तैस्तु विषयानिन्द्रियैश्चरन् आत्मवश्यैर्विधेयात्मा प्रसादमधिगच्छति प्रसादे सर्वदुःखानां हानिरस्योपजायते प्रसन्नचेतसो ह्याशु बुद्धिः पर्यवतिष्ठते नास्ति बुद्धिरयुक्तस्य न चायुक्तस्य भावना न चाभावयतः शान्तिः अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम् इन्द्रियाणां हि चरतां यन्मनोनुविधीयते तदस्य हरति प्रज्ञां वायुर्नावमिवाम्भसि तस्माद्यस्य महाबाहो निगृहीतानि सर्वशः इन्द्रियाणीन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता यनिशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी यस्यां जागृति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुनेः आपूर्यमाणमचलप्रतिष्ठं समुद्रमापः प्रविशन्ति यद्वत् तद्वत् कामायं प्रविशन्ति सर्वे स शान्तिमाप्नोति न कामकामी विहाय कामान्यः सर्वान् पुमांश्चरति निःस्पृहः निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः स शान्तिमधिगच्छति एषा ब्राह्मी स्थितिः पार्थ नैनां प्राप्य विमुह्यति स्थित्वा स्यामन्तकालेऽपि ब्रह्मनिर्वाणमृच्छति ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे साङ्ख्ययोगो नाम द्वितीयोऽध्यायः सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः।
I would request everybody to be seated. Thank you so much. What words? Yato vacha nivartante aprapya manasa saha. The reality, the realm of reality is where you are speechless. So I think that is the only expression that we have, speechless. We have absorbed what Paramatma himself actually advocated through Arjuna to everybody. So Paramatma today embodied in terms of these kids and not so kids also, and to give us the Bhagavad Gita. So we would love for you if you can just all stand up and give them a standing ovation. I think this deserves a standing ovation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. So, the Guru Paduka Stotram actually says, Ananta Samsara Samudra Taram Nauka Bitabhyam Guru Bhakti Tabhyam Vairagya Samrajya Puja Pitabhyam Namo Namasri Guru Padukabhyam. So, in this samsara, in this ocean of samsara, the Guru or the feet of the Guru or learning from the Guru is like the ship or the boat that will actually take you across. So, a big round of applause to Venkat Garu, Venkat Indrikanti Garu. Nothing is possible without a Guru. So, I would like to invite Ram Maram Garu to say a few words about Guru Garu and the next round of events. Thank you.
First, thank you, Venkatendra Kanti. I believe you started a Gurukulam and teaching children like 15 years ago in this hall. This is the temple 15 years ago. We used to have like 5 to 10 students. That's where Indra Kanti started. His journey, I believe right now, 500 people you completed like a Bhagwat Gita from you. It's a fight. Number like coming to students wise, I hope like he can teach thousands of kids of Austin. He's an asset for the Austin. Yeah, one more thing I would like to say about his family also. Indra Kanti Garu has 2 children. Yeah, Kranti Garu is the wife of Indra Kanti Garu. Yes, Kranti Garu is giving an opportunity for him and giving a time for him to help our community. I would like to say thank you to Kranti Garu also. Indra Kanti Garu has 2 children. They are born here. First child is Sripada, and Lasya is the second child. I would like to say something about Sripada and Lasya also. Sripada is doing Ayurvedic medicine in India, in the Mysore, in the Hassan. Yeah, and Lasya is doing a Sanskrit major in UT Austin. He's like a really driving Indian heritage. Like it's first we invited here, we would like to motivate our next generation. That is the goal of inviting Indra Kanti Garu and the children. The children also made like an excellent performance. One more like a wonderful thing is whole little student age is 4 year or 5 year. Yeah, 4-year-old student learned 700 slokas. Yeah, recently for Rama Navami, our teachers started like 10 slokas chanting, Rama Sloka Parayan. A lot of parents are asking like 10 slokas how they can learn. Then I told I'm going to show Indra Kanti Garu, he can teach like 700 slokas. I believe a lot of parents are like approaching Indra Kanti Garu. Is going to start next session sometime in the August time frame. If anybody interested, definitely can reach out to anyone or Indra Kanti Garu. Next, I would...
Thank you for giving this opportunity. I just wanted to share a few things. So, my daughter Lasya, who was here, so she was born here in Austin. She was crawling and playing here in this hall when the temple was not even built. So, she was born, brought up here, and now she is doing the Sanskritam as a major. So I had a dream that I want her to learn few shlokas. She memorized Vishnu Sahasranamam, Lalita Sahasranamam by the age of 6-7 years she memorized. And then Geeta, I came to know about a Geeta program that is happening in Dallas in the month of September. And then by then she has learnt some chapters. Then in the 3 months, she memorized the whole rest of Bhagavad Gita. So by December, and then so after that we went to India, and then we got the blessings from Sringeri, Swamiji is there also. And then once we came back, we found the children like Sri Kriti, Narayana. So those children, they were just starting to say a few words, and I was so blessed to have that kind of children who and parents who are interested to have their kids learn this kind of our ancient scriptures. So then we had first batch of students, 18 children memorized in the 10 months of time frame. And then after that the journey went on, and now we have over 200 plus students. So what I want to say here is that it is possible. It is not that it's not very difficult. It's all it takes is basic discipline. In fact, some of the children who are not only here, in fact I have some students attending from India also. Their parents are great scholars, great scholars. In fact, my knowledge in front of them is only this much. But they say that like just the discipline, just the basic discipline, if we keep doing our duty, which Gita tells us, karmanyeva adhikaraste. So just keep doing your duty consistently every day will get you the great results. So that's what you are seeing here. All these children have been very much disciplined throughout the program, and you can see that. See, some of them have memorized 4 years ago, and if you wake them up at 2 a.m. in the midnight, they will still be able to chant. So that is what is the result of continuous discipline. Every day they used to memorize 3 new shlokas. So this discipline will help us go a long way in our life. So that's what I want to say. And again, I thank all the parents, all the students, everyone who have been part of the program and who are either being chanting here or being listening in the audience who get motivated. So again, I seek the blessings of Paramatma, and especially Swamiji, Pujya Sri Ganapati Sachidananda Swamiji, who has initiated this program. In fact, we are expecting Swamiji to be visiting us in Austin sometime in July time frame. So we request everyone to take the blessings. And one more message I want to convey here is, we were planning to have more and more Parayana sessions here in AHT starting next week. So I am requesting the management here also to provide some kind of place for us to be able to chant. All the chanters every week come and chant whole Gita, or 9 chapters, 6 chapters like that, because of the Sahasra Gala that is being planned in August. So we want to have 200 plus chanters chanting at one time. So thank you.
Next, I would like to introduce our current chairman, Kalvimaniji, here with us. He is supposed to give a message initially, but when he saw the children, he want to stay here and see the entire chanting. He excited. That's what. And one more thing I would like to say, Kalvimaniji is a backbone for this temple from day one. He has a vision, and that's the reason the temple is constructed big to help this community at least next 50 years. I would like to give Kalviji, and he's going to recognize Indrakantiji. Indrakantiji, can you come here?
Ram Maramji is always praising everybody. This temple is built not by any one person. It's all because of all of you. And I really want to thank all the children for participating. Congratulations. And all the parents who have taken the initiative, like what Venkatji said. Discipline will take all of us a long way. I have 3 grandchildren, and when my children were growing up, we didn't have any facilities. We used to go to San Antonio, Houston, Dallas for such events. Right now you all are blessed to have such a good facility. And like what Venkatji said, we are going to have more and more functions available for you, for your children to perform. Again, on behalf of the Austin Hindu Temple, I want to thank all the parents and the children for participating in this event. I want to thank all the volunteers led by Ram Maramji and Rajni ji. So thank you very much for all this thing. We are continuously trying to improve all the infrastructure here. We bought this piece of land in 2003, and since then, we have sort of completed all the major construction for the phase 1 and 2. Now, the goal is to actually do other phases. Hopefully, we'll have a good performing arts center very soon. It's all, for me, it's a dream come true. We never even expected, when a few of us got together and thought we will build a temple, we never expected to have a 76-acre land. And all these facilities are going to be useful for your children. We want all of us to participate and encourage, come to the temple more often. I promise we will have better food. Now that COVID and other things are gone, we will have also play areas for the children and more activities here. Today, I want all of you all to enjoy the food that's been cooked. About 50 volunteers, we expect about 2,000 people to dine today for lunch. We want you all to have a good lunch. And again, I thank you all very much for participating.
Thank you, everybody. Namaste everyone, this is Rajani. Last year I learned also Bhagwat Geeta from Venkat Garu. Thank you so much, Andy. That is my dream now. We want to celebrate this. Thank you so much, Venkat Garu.
Yeah. Please bear with us 2 more minutes. I would like to invite Indra Kantinga, a little children from in this group. Yeah, in this group we have a 5 years to 60 plus. Just choice like a. Yeah, please come, Shivani. Okay. Okay, it's a 4 year. Yeah. Youngest. Yeah, he's youngest. Okay. 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 Okay, please a big applause for this children.
So these children have gone ahead and expanded their learning capacity to thousands of shlokas. Because my motivation is a 5-year-old child in India who memorized Ashtadhyayi at the age of 5 years. 5 years. Ashtadhyayi is a 4,000 sutras, which is very complex. I mean, Bhagavad Gita is very simple. Simple language. Gita is a very simple language. And then there is a 5-year-old memorized 4,000 sutras of Ashtadhyayi, which is a basis for all the Sanskritam. So that is the kind of course, and there are more motivators that that the teacher who is teaching them this Ramayanam, Dorbala Prabhakar Sharma garu. So rain or shine or any day, every morning 6:30 a.m. wherever he is, he teaches the class. He teaches. So like there are so many people in the world that we need to get motivated. So just as I said, discipline. Self starts with the self-discipline. So thank you.
I want to invite other way, our ex-chairman of this temple, also student of Indra Kantiji. Who is he? Rao Garande, Rao Aradhyala garu. He is the student. Okay. Yeah, I would like to come here. Yeah, Rao garu also giving 2 words.
Yeah, let the kids go to eat. Just kidding. No, but first of all, I want to thank Venkat garu. This is amazing for the Austin city and for the future of our children. This is an amazing program, and having Venkat garu, I want to actually thank, was it last year? Yeah. So last year is the one who actually did the first, and because of her, the parent got involved, then the batch started here, and now we have mentors, we have teachers. I see Swati garu, teaching in the absence of Venkat garu and all. So it is an amazing journey. I've been there for the last 4 years, I think. So, but I never give up. So hopefully this year I'll make it. So thank you all. Yeah, and this is a forum for us. I'm very proud to say that associated with the temple from the day one. So and what we see here, the Balvihar, the Gurukulam and all of those things, here is what we have for the children. And as Kalvi said, we have other plans for the Performing Arts Center. So we really want to do the next Mahayajna here in Austin when the Performing Center is ready. So the temple is yours. Please come. 76 plus acres of property. We are so fortunate. Austin is now growing, exploding literally. So please help participate and let us grow the temple together. Very, very proud to be here today, to see where we are today. And as Kalvi said, COVID is out now, so we can actively participate. Hari Om.
Thank you, Ragaru. I would like to invite, this is the last person, please bear with me. I came here 2010, a Pushkar back. From that day onwards, till today, one person is helping in parking lots or any like hardware stuff, Even yesterday, we prepared a food for 2,000 people. He is the person who brought all the material. He is the person for landscaping. I would like to invite Pravardhan garu here. Yeah, Pravardhan garu, please come here. Why I am introducing is temple leader volunteers. At least every family, I'm requesting, come to temple 1 day per year. Help this temple 1 day. My request, at least 1 day. That's the reason I'm introducing Pravardhanji. That is my selfishness, This temple leader volunteers. Okay, Pravardhanji. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, final. Rao, one second. Yes. I would like to recognize Khalviji by Rao garu. Okay. Our chairman Khalviji is a volunteer. He is not expecting any recognition. That's what, can you guys promise 1 day in this year you have to help for this temple? Anybody? I want to say, everybody has.
All we want is your help to come here to the temple more often and help us grow the temple, and we will try to improve our facility, provide, we have the infrastructure, and again, the whole temple has been built with a lot of discipline. The discipline, like what Venkat said, is most important. We have done, it's very difficult to get the community together, different people with different views and ideas, with a lot of discipline and leadership among not just me, but a lot of people who are working in the temple. We have made this happen. And again, we have laid the foundation, and now it's up to us to grow and make it much better. Thank you again very much.
Whatever skill that you have, you see, I used to come here every week. Even one student is there, I used to sit and teach in the Ganesh temple. So I was just in the corner, I used to sit and teach one student also, one every. Yes, yeah. So and my skill was only to help children learn shlokas and all those. And like that, there is another person here in this room, Hemant. So when I conducted a Vishnu Sahasranama competition way back in 2010 or 12, around that time, long before that, 2007 or 8. So my mic system was not working. So then this person Hemant, he figured out, researched how all this sound system works, and then now he is the one who set up the whole AHT, not just the mic but also the complete audio, video, communication, everything. So if you have interest, you will get learn. Shraddhaya, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. So if you have Shraddha, you will get the knowledge that is required for you to implement whatever you want to do. So that kind of having the mindset, volunteering can be done in any way. People come and help in the kitchen, people come and help in the parking lot. I used to do priestly services also as part of the AHT for many times. When we have only one priest in the AHT, I was the backup priest. I used to go and to perform Satyanarayana Swami Pujas or Graha Praveshams and all of that. And there were many days where I had to teach class here and I also had to go for a Graha Pravesham. So like that, all I request is please contribute back to the community, whatever way you can. So everyone has their way, their skill to come forward and share with the community. Okay. In fact, I insist my children also. That's what my daughter Lasya taught, and my elder one who is studying Ayurveda, she teaches. She taught for many of the students some of the Ayurvedic concepts. So I request all parents to help children understand the way of giving back to the community. Thank you. I don't want to take too much time. It's already kids will be hungry.
Thank you so much, Guru Garu. Again, we would love to actually give you a big round of applause. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of effort. I am your living example of someone who tried to learn Bhagwat Gita, and I actually ended up not learning it. So, but this takes a lot of dedication. Thank you so much to both Guru Garu and also the students, and of course the parents who have been supporting you guys. Thank you so much, guys.